Where do we go from here? I can't even tell. My little brother, he just went and got his CDL. All he need is a couple trucks and some luck. I'll be damned if I see him fail. Or even worse, let him see the jail. Even the best niggas see a cell. I don't even get nervous no more when I see the 12. I had a dream that all my niggas was eating well. My baby mama dream was to get a BBL. I know she wanna see me fail. Made sure when I found the road to riches, I didn't leave a trail. My PO wanna see me nailed. I'm in the office with drug residue underneath my fingernails. I used to use the vacuum seal to keep the smell from leaking and send them peas to the east via mail. OGs overrated, these young niggas carry heat as well. I know shooters who ain't even 12. We gotta be in hell. Niggas will show up to your mother's doorstep and then ring the bell. Words felt like you reading braille. Women would rather have an ass like Glorilla than be Adele. But what's the point of a career if it don't cause envy and jealousy from your peers? It's kinda hard, but they controlling us with the fear, and the hole is getting deeper every year. But where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I don't know.
One question.
Where do we go from here?
At a time like this?
Where do we go from here?
Woo.
Where do we go from here? You in the club with your day ones. Lashes, hair, nails, toes, everything done. You on the top rank, nigga, know you playing the game. A high stakes, so you came with your A1. Your glass fill up soon as the champagne come. A couple drinks later, now your brain spun. The day come you waking up in some nigga bed is juvenile, cause you don't even know his name, huh? The bright lights of the nightlife. Serve that pussy on the platter if the price right. Or make you free for the right type. It's possible to meet a nigga that you might like. Your baby daddy a lame nigga. You never should've skipped your birth control on that day that he came in. Your revenge ain't as sweet if you ain't bitter. That's why you keep tagging them on all your social media page pictures. Let them know you upgraded, but deep down you really frustrated. Got a handful of niggas you just dating, but it's kinda tough when you
How y'all doing this afternoon? Run them likes up, run them hearts up, run them hearts up. How y'all feeling? How you feeling? What's the vibe? What's the, you know what I'm saying? Where do we go? Where do we go from here?
Where do we go?
Where do we go from here? We were watching boxing matches. Shout out Biggie J. We had him on here. Shout out y'all for being in the motherfucking building this afternoon. Despite all the places we could possibly go, this is where we're at the moment.
It's a beautiful
thing. The few of us that are lucky enough to be here at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And are able to experience. That's one of the OG winners of our review nights. That's how niggas was. How could that lose?
That sounded crazy. That sounded crazy.
Yeah.
When it started, the beat is what yanked me off the beginning. Before anything.
With that soul sample, for sure. How are y'all doing this evening? What the fuck is up? You already know what time it is. You've been on here with us. You done kicked it with us. What up? We see y'all coming in slowly but surely joining us for this afternoon. We're gonna talk about a couple different things that's been going on. First off, we gotta get it in. We gotta let people know. Tag artists. Let them know one place they can go for surely is to the Let's Vibe TV music review tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST. We will be there's prizes every week, cash prize, playlisting, all the above. We got special guest co-host Sir Coughs a lot. He be doing his thing on Cove TV. So it'll be exciting. And also he be bringing a different taste and flavor to the show than what we typically have. So to get into it,
go ahead.
Mike Tomlinson leaves the Steelers Mike Tomlinson leaves the Steelers. How are you feeling about that? He was with them 19 years. He spent 19 years with the Steelers. What up,
I
Gary?
sneeze when I hear bullshit.
You. If we can get a heart back in the building, if we can get some hearts back too, thank you for sharing it out, letting people know.
I feel crazy about that. He's been around for a long time, and
he's such a.
It's that one win, bro. I think it's that last loss they took. I think he like, you know what? Maybe I need to go sit there.
Look, I think the front office was like, we're gonna let you back out and not be fired.
We wish you well in your future endeavors.
Yeah. I think they gave him a safe, at least respectful exit that wasn't them firing him.
But then you look at who was all on the field with him when he stepped back. Rodgers.
Rodgers is gone too. Rodgers is hanging up his helmet too after this. He hasn't said it officially, but
I'm like, what? Well, I was going to be hurt. Like, I was going to be
done. Aaron Rodgers is done.
You think
what
so?
Up, y'all? We see.
He tried to come back for one. He tried to come back for one, couldn't do it. He like, fuck it, I'm gonna go sit down.
Mike Tomlinson has left the Steelers, y'all, after 19 seasons as the head coach, and after their 6-point performance, it was like 6-28, 30 something. They were getting done crazy. It was nasty.
They went into skunk numbers, like complete skunk numbers. I don't know when they got that touchdown, but
did they actually get a touchdown or was it 2 field goals?
I got to go do my research.
Yeah, because I don't think Aaron Rodgers even got a touchdown on his final what is going to be his final game. I don't think he got a touchdown. Because they missed the extra point field goal attempt? Come on, man. That's not what happened. What up, y'all? How you feeling? Where y'all watching? What y'all puffing on? What y'all snacking on? What y'all got going this Tuesday? What up?
Hopefully y'all eating those, you know what I'm saying?
What are you doing? I know you. What are you up to tonight, man? How are you? How are you feeling about the playoffs? Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year? Yeah. Hopefully so. That's always the goal out here, trying to help people for sure. Shout out Doc, y'all. Support the Redwood Angels. Support the Redwood Angels out there in California, in the community. You already know. Shout out G.A. Bars. She just got another show going on. She'll be performing this Thursday in St. Louis. Some upcoming shows, just to keep it accurate. This Thursday she will be performing. Oh, well, the Broncos are having a good season. It's interesting. The Broncos are having a good season, but ain't nobody talking about them winning the Super Bowl or even making it to the game. Why is that?
It's the Broncos. It's the Broncos. The Broncos are like, Doc, what's the word, loved one? What's the word? The Broncos are like how the 49ers used to be before they got Debo and them other people, and then they fucked up and let go of Debo for whatever crazy reason. That's how they are, bro. They get almost there, then they get sent home.
But so not there. Okay. But
I
yeah,
don't think they're gonna get there,
concert,
honestly.
real quick, with the concerts, it'll be at Treasure Ultra Lounge, 4517 Olive Street, St. Louis, Illinois. Their viral nights on Thursday. GA Bars will be performing there after shutting down their birthday show. It was wall to wall there. So it's dope to be a part of stuff like that. And then another upcoming show. Grab y'all tickets. The links are up now. You can see the link on my story. If you're in the Midwest, in Illinois, another Midwest concert, but in a different state. We got Billy Fox's birthday bash. She always does her thing. It will be at Anarchy Inc. It'll be at Anarchy. Oh, it'll be at the Trolley actually. With Anarchy Inc. as a merch vendor. Ray Bans will be performing as well. We know Ray Bans enters her songs on the music review.
Yes.
And thinks Joseph be on that. Thinks Stitch Jones be on that bullshit.
Okay. Would y'all respect us if we just did the review show and was just like, oh yeah, that's cool, that's great, that's it? Hell no, y'all look at us like we crazy.
It'll be fake as hell.
So we gotta give y'all the real. So hey, you ain't gonna like everything I say, goddamn. I'll keep it a stack with you. But we're gonna give it to you real though. That's for sure.
Absolutely, every time.
Every time.
So yeah, we got Broncos. Yeah, I mean the Broncos, I don't know, they got a lot of momentum and they got better than Tim Tebow at the helm. He said, "Oh,
I thought we got out of that time of where we could bring that man's name up and it still hold the weight it do."
You tried to avoid it in every.
Hell yeah! Don't nobody want to talk about Tim Tebow, motherfucker? Hey, he messed up the league in a lot of ways, bro. Because he did all the little weird pansy-esque type things he was doing. And I got an update. You was right. They didn't score no touchdown.
Yeah, I didn't think.
It wasn't a touchdown.
No, that wasn't a touchdown. The 6 points is not.
What do that say to be able to hold Aaron Rodgers like that, though?
He's been getting held off season because I ain't even good.
You shouldn't have went to the Jets. You went to the Jets. You messed up a little bit, then you tried to come back. And in the beginning of the season, you was doing your shit. Boy, was people out here rooting for you, ain't rooting for the Steelers, and I don't know how long. And then, well, let the Texans send you home of all teams.
But yeah, that's crazy. Mike Tomlinson is gone. They let him go. They said, "Look, buddy."
What is it? Come on. What they say?
It's been a long time coming, and it's time to music. We've been together for such a long time. You know, sometimes it just ends up like that. You know.
What do you think you might do after this? Try to be like a coordinator or something?
Look, we came in the episode out the gate saying, where do we go from here? So I'm not the right one.
Doc, I can't. Doc. Much love and respect to G Moms. Her team, I got a qualm with, though. I'm gonna leave it at that. Her squad, I got a qualm with.
Who is the? Let me look up some of these next round before we change the subject. You funny.
I gotta say it like that because my grandma also a Raider fan, and I ain't trying to get packed out. So I got.
She gotta be a Raiders fan though.
Yeah, that old school. Hell yeah.
Yeah, LA. That's just
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, if they came back to LA, they might be in the talks for a ring this year. All I'm saying. Look at what they did to the Rams. Look at what they did to the Rams.
I need to I'm trying to look up the playoffs. Playoff NFL
NFL playoff standings.
playoff bracket. Cause I gotta make some predictions here.
Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, this conversation just got real interesting. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm waiting for my brother to pull his up so he knows. So we're looking at the same thing. This conversation's gonna be good. Oh yeah.
Okay, I think this is it right here. I want to get a better one. But let me see. NFL playoff bracket. Yeah, this right here. All right. Okay. Can you see it?
Yes. And I have it right here in front of me too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, but wait, this ain't correct though. What I'm looking at, because LA is going against the Bears.
Yes. Yes.
Current NFL playoff bracket. Yeah, these aren't accurate that I'm
Might be
looking.
in 2025 at the end of it or before it, either way.
Yeah. Who do you think is gonna win between the LA and the Bears?
I think it's going to be the Bears. The Bears are this year's Detroit Lions. When
Okay.
when they had a chance to get there, Detroit got sent home. I think the Bears will be able to take it if they able to get over this neck over the past the Rams. Oh yeah, I think they got a very good chance to get into the bowl game.
So you think that they're gonna beat LA?
I think it's a very good possible chance. They ain't been doing this good in a little minute. They're gonna try to run with this momentum. At least they should.
Yeah, I mean, I think Caleb Williamson might be too young, but we'll see. We'll see.
No.
He's taking the pressure really well right now.
Hey, if a person like Mahomes can get sent home early, Caleb could win the Super Bowl.
Look, they didn't even make the playoffs this year.
That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. I know a couple of people like out of my community that are KC fans, and they was hurt. But they was hurt this season, bro.
Yeah, the Bears. You know, I'm repping the Midwest since
Yes, sir.
they were inducted. Dang.
Okay, Doc. Since they were
okay, who do you think is gonna win between the Seahawks and San Francisco?
I gotta go with home team. If I was a betting man, I'll go with the Seahawks. But just on some, I know what the Niners can do for real once they get pushed far enough to, y'all got to put up a shutout. Oh, yeah. I think 49ers could walk right past Seahawks.
Okay. Damn. I'm going to say San Fran too.
Okay. Okay.
I've always liked San Fran.
I like how they kept themselves together after Debo left. For sure.
Who do you think would win between San Fran and the Bears? I think that's easier for the Bears than LA is.
I'm going to say no. And I'm going to say no for both teams because it depends on where they play. If Chicago play at home, it's a wash. It's over with.
Yeah, Chicago
Same
will
thing
be
as you
at
said.
home. Chicago will be at home.
Ooh, wait. It might get bad. It might get bad for the Niners out there. If they make it up there, it'll get bad for them. The Bears know how to play in their terrain, and they know how to play in our terrain. If you're talking about just Regency wise, they know how to play out here too. They didn't did it before. Damn, that's tough. I think it'll be a low scoring game. I don't think it'll be a high scoring game. I don't think
I
it'll be
don't
none.
bro, Caleb can put points on the board in no time. So I never want to say it's gonna be low scoring when Caleb is on the field. We gotta pick one and move on. I say the Bears almost easily, not easily.
I say the
Playoff.
Bears easily because of Caleb. He came from this coast. He played in this coast, and now
I
he's playing over there. So it's like a hybrid type deal.
I say it's one of the easiest games that they'll have on their path to the Super Bowl.
The Niners would be easy.
I said the easiest. Okay, there's a big difference between the two.
Okay, not so okay.
Who won between Buffalo and New England?
I think Buffalo went home. Let me double check.
Yeah, I think Buffalo went home too. I think Josh Allen is at the crib. I know. We already know.
Oh no, the Patriots beat the Chargers 16-3.
Wait, the Patriots played the Chargers?
Mm-hmm.
This graph says something different, but it's accurate on the other side. Or maybe it's not. These brackets have been ass.
You talking about the AFC wild card playoffs? Yeah, that was the Patriots and the Chargers, and the Patriots beat the Chargers 16-3.
And what's the other game that took place?
49ers and the Eagles, and the Eagles went home.
Bro, that's the other coast. That's not AFC, that's NFC.
I'm reading right the ESPN off of the last games that just happened.
I know, but that's an NFC game. I'm trying to figure out the AFC bracket.
Oh, the Bills beat the Jaguars 27-4. That's AFC.
Okay. Now we're getting answers. So now New England will have to play the Jaguars. And then the Broncos will have to play the Texans. Damn. I'm gonna go for New England. Is New England really about to go far again?
New England versus the Texans. I don't see that happening. I see the Texans taking that.
No, it's New England versus the Jacksonville Jaguars.
We talking about the brackets of right this moment, right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Broncos versus the Texans, and then it's gonna be New England versus the Jaguars, I believe.
Hold on, let me see if y'all can see that. Let me see if my brother can see that.
Hold on. They played the Chargers.
Because Saturday, the Bills slid by the Jaguars. No, Sunday by 3. NFL. Yeah.
It's still. Oh yeah. Let me see. Right here is the info for the game, I believe. Oh no, this is old.
Doc,
But
the 49ers can get sent home. Stop that.
look, I don't know why this is so hard to figure out who New England is going to be playing in the. But I told you, I just got to prove I was right. That's all.
New
That's
England
all.
playing
This
the Texans, sir.
they're playing the Texans,
Yes, they're going to be playing the Texans.
so who is playing? So then, who is the Broncos playing?
The Bills.
The Bills aren't still in. The Bills got beat by New England.
January 17th, it will be the number 1 seed Broncos versus the number 6 seed Bills.
Now you're saying it. Because that's not what you just said. That's not what you just said. Anyway.
I thought I corrected it while you was looking for the thing. Hey, y'all, blame me. I thought I corrected myself on that one.
Nah.
Damn it, I thought I corrected myself.
Nah, look.
Okay, I might have double said it. Hey, I got some good.
I don't know, because I was trying to find the actual game on my own, and I couldn't find the actual game on my own. So there was that.
Okay, well, look. It's okay. The game's gonna go like this though. The Broncos gonna play the Bills on the 17th. The Seahawks gonna play the 49ers on the 17th. The Patriots and the Texans gonna play on the 18th, along with the Bears and the Rams. Damn, that almost make me want to put something on something. I still go with the Bears over the Rams. I don't care what nobody talking about. I gotta ride with Caleb. He went to USC.
That's really the only reason.
Oh no, Brian Urlacher is why I love the Bears, for real. If we really get down to it, he's the reason why. He was just cold at his position. He was just a beast, a dominant force.
And so, our next subject that we've got today, our president recently spoke on how he feels about civil rights, and he said it made white people get treated very badly. He said civil? I couldn't make this up. There's a lot of
I know. I'm just
there's a lot of fake shit on the internet flying around.
Oh, of course.
And he said that civil rights got white people treated very, very badly. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Okay, say your feelings. Go first.
How is that? When there was a time where certain people couldn't go in stores, and we ain't talking about the white ones. Certain restaurants had to go into back holes into restaurants.
They got called racist. They had to make up for their oppressors or for their predecessors' sins.
Didn't one of them just rename the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America?
I mean,
all right, but you talking about civil rights? All right, that's cool.
I do think that it did create a double standard. Okay. If you take his perspective, right, it's one of those things, even where black people could say white boy and get away with it, but a white guy could never say black boy and get away.
Okay. In what time frame are we talking about when you say that? Because there was a time that was their verbiage, that was their actual tongue of the rest of the shit they said out their face.
And I think what gets missed is the nuance of the fact that, like, there was never. I guess it has turned into a derogatory term, but it wasn't one. Would you say white boy is a derogatory term now? I would say it is derogatory. It doesn't make me feel good when I'm saying it. I don't want to say it.
I guess you break it down to everybody got they certain terms, right? They're literally, it's just crazy to me, right? Now you're oppressed. You're oppressed. You feel like you the minority. Now civil rights.
I don't think it's about being the minority. I think it's about having to. I think it's a respect thing. I
when
would
you
like
say civil rights, it's a whole lot that fall under.
well, ultimately, I would like for nobody for us to call each other by our names. You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense. That makes
When
sense.
people come in here, I call them by their names because that is their identity deeper than their color is.
Factual.
You know what I'm saying?
Factual.
That's where they've been. The bloodline says so much more than the color of a person. Where a person is from, that individual story.
He not wrong.
We don't give individualism enough credit. And so I don't like either term. And I do feel like everybody takes advantage of what they can take advantage of.
Oh shit. Yeah, you preaching. I'll be quiet. He talking that talk. I'm gonna let him finish. He talking that talk. Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to defend what Donald.
No. I'm not saying you defending. You're saying you're okay. If common sense was a main state thing, like everybody makes it sound like, you're just used. That's all you're doing, and those are the right. That's the right thing. That's why I'm like, he talking that talk. Yeah, I'm gonna let him talk. He talking that shit. That's common sense. Common sense.
And most people, I think, don't think that way. That's why they're able to be like, that's why they're able to disregard experiencing something with somebody. I may not like what we were talking about the other day, a German dominatrix show, right? but going with that person and experiencing that is like experiencing that person, if that's what they're,
I feel you. I fully understand what you're saying. That just okay. It's levels to things, ladies and gentlemen.
You might not want to know that person, so you might not be interested in what they're interested in. And you might not have to apply this to everything, but there's way too many gender standards, gender roles, and we could go back and forth on them. And I see them all day on Facebook, and on the internet, whether it's guys should learn how to cook, and then or girls should learn how to mow the yard. Well, I know girls who can mow, and I know we're having a generation of men who can't change their oil.
Yeah, that's bad.
Or can't change their tire. I mean,
well, it's both. It's but I've seen both, so I get it. Yeah, you ain't wrong with what you're saying at all. You're not wrong at all.
At the same time, a lot of these things, I know I didn't like gender norms or whatever. So I just didn't care about them. I didn't feel like I needed to learn something as a man, or you know what I'm saying, do something because I was black. You know what I'm
Dig it.
saying?
I dig it.
But even I think it was I don't know. I definitely think civil rights was necessary.
Yeah.
And I definitely think that was a dumbass statement Trump made. But some white people did get dog walked in the process.
Ooh. Mm. Damn. And that's the crazy part too. All the bullshit that's going on, you have a lot of people that was raised that don't see color or other types of shit that the world try to glorify today. So it looked crazy to a lot of us. Like, hey, bro,
Everybody's
you
trying to get leverage on each other instead of working together.
I agree.
And so two things can be true. I don't know. Civil rights could have gotten some white people treated bad, but ultimately it was a good thing. And we needed civil rights, or else we would have just been getting treated bad.
He's not lying. The boy ain't missing. That's why he ain't miss. He ain't miss.
So, and still they haven't gotten treated half as bad as we did.
Ain't nobody holds y'all down, man. Ain't nobody grab a group of y'all and just hold y'all down. Not that y'all didn't ask for.
I mean, they're mad about stuff like equal opportunity hires being called white boy. That's the root of a lot of this.
You're not wrong. Baby.
They feel like their country is getting taken from under them. The immigration sending ICE everywhere. It's like he's getting retribution.
Ain't nobody snatched Europe from up under y'all. What talking about? What y'all talking about? Ain't nobody did that. What we talking about?
Yeah.
Since y'all want to say stupid shit like civil rights and then other crazy things y'all have said over the years, I ain't gonna go into all that, but y'all know what y'all said. Make it make sense. That's all I'm asking.
What up, y'all? What up, Charlie? Drop a heart. Let us know where the fuck you're watching from. I mean, they're taking back their, and it's crazy putting it in perspective, but once everything is getting to where it is, and the first class citizen of a country becomes second class citizens of their country, and they have the power to take it back, what else are they going to do? And they had the perfect person to put them in position to do these kind of things and to make these kind of statements that resonate with their audience, because they're going to remember just and this goes a lot of ways, just the same as people will remember their bad experiences with the cop and judge them all. People will remember that time they got called white boy, that time they got jumped by a crew.
Nasty word. That's all I'm gonna say. That's my ending. That's my ending statements on it. Nasty word. Nasty word.
But it turns into look.
It do though.
Our little bodies harvest so much hate in such little power. So how do we process it? How do we manage it? It's weird. I can't click that comment.
Inner peace? What, the last one?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's an old comment. Old comments.
Yeah, look, I noticed it once I zoomed in and read it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, that's old.
our destiny will
Who
be.
will be a shut the bro.
What you mean? He ain't wrong. He ain't
That's
wrong.
look.
Bro.
Look.
That's them other people done already said, hey, your boy keep doing that dumb shit. We coming. Hey, look, I told you we was on that. We didn't want to be on that, but I will get on that with you.
On our ground, on our own ground, that's happening. Well, yeah. Even they're trying. I seen somebody try to use a prayer vigil and then show from Charlie Kirk and then show the protesting that's going on now, comparing the two and the lack of prayer. Like January 5th didn't happen.
Y'all glorified Nicki Minaj getting up and standing and talking to that white lady. And now
I didn't tell you. I didn't call it a lie. I didn't call it a lie. I'm just hoping it doesn't get to that point.
True.
With the situation.
Mm.
You know?
It don't make sense.
He said, better learn how to aim. I'm keeping my Bible close.
I've gone to a shooting range before.
I'm not.
Hey, I can go to a shoot. Hey, I can go legally go out. But that's that. Okay, it's a crazy thing, but
can't. I can't. Look,
y'all. Hey, y'all. Real talk, real quick. I knew when I said it how my bro looked at me like, yeah, no, what you talking about? No, it don't need to be all that. It don't.
Mine need to be scratched out. If I get one, I'm a felon. I'm just.
I like how you put that.
It's got to be scratched out.
Yeah. That's true. This is true.
Bro, I didn't say I don't see it coming. I'm saying I'm hoping it doesn't happen, my guy. Because that's a whole other level and something we haven't seen since America got invented. And seeing people fighting on our streets, I mean, is a whole other level that we haven't seen yet. We're seeing a bunch of shit we haven't seen in our time. Like, I think a big part of even what's taking place in the shift is because people are forgetting history or not caring about history or not learning the messages that history taught us.
When you try to rewrite it so much, you tend to not give a damn about what was before because you're trying to rewrite it.
So.
No, Charlie. That damn Charlie.
Well, it's funny.
You ain't gonna speak on what I spoke on like a couple of months back, Charlie.
I mean, I all of this, we spoke on with Danny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But them using it as a test, I was literally thinking it as I was speaking. What I was saying was like, and not quite a test. I think that's conspiracy and giving, because I don't think Trump expected civil unrest. I thought he thought people would agree with it.
Of course.
Or that he'd be able to regulate the people who didn't. Look, it's nothing new what happened to her. I want you to understand, it's nothing new what happened to her. I've been beat up on camera unnecessarily. Even I got a message that said that they found the cop wrong a year and a half later of something that I didn't know what it was and don't even know how to get a holdback of. This is how they operate. This is nothing new. If you've been a part of this system, I don't it's crazy because the lady had been a part of this system a couple times. So I don't know quite why she was so bold to a certain extent with them. But you know how they get down.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They use fake bite marks and were bold enough to show, on a chart. They said I bit a police officer. They showed fake bite marks. Like
that's
at this
I didn't see none of that.
It's at their discretion.
True. True.
That was a different time. I've been in that's how I became a felon, was a fight with the cops. And that was not the video. That was not the time it was filmed. So
yeah, they be on bullshit.
Look, there's been times they've been nice. I can't what the
you
bullshit,
good one, you got your fucked up ones.
It's not even good ones. It could be that they are upset. It could be they're about to get off work. What up, Heather B? How you doing? Drop a heart. Drop a heart. We almost there. We're definitely in the building. We're talking about Civil War, the potential of it.
I'm not gonna say it's gonna be one, but with the bullshit going on, I don't see it out of the realm of ideas of shit that could happen.
I mean, they're lighting the world up right now. They're lighting America up right now. From all angles. There's gonna be World War III and a Civil War with the way things are looking like.
It's gonna be some shit. Just hope it ain't big shit.
Well, and we have fake news everywhere. Everybody. Look, he'll be out of office in 4, so we'll see what happens from there. But fake concerts. I seen Eminem going on tour. No, he's not going on tour.
He chilling.
He's not going on tour. Y'all should know when the flyers look cheap.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, the stuff doesn't look real. It doesn't look to the standard of the artist. It's getting shared, and people are able to make low budget slop and go viral. These are disgusting, fat bellied, lazy, in a fucking tank top in their mom's basement, wishing they were somebody. Ass creepazoids that post fake concert tours to go viral, fake people dying, and all this stuff.
When I saw that bullshit,
in a world that does not know better, we gotta get smarter and do better. That's how we can avoid a civil war. It's easy. It's easy to tell, and and obviously I can't educate everyone, but
true.
I put the shit on the story when I see it. All the above. I do everything I can to educate people and to let them know and to at least hold a standard and show, like, people will try to argue. They'll try to argue, fight, say they're right, explain why they did the dumb shit, why they're spreading fake news.
Because in their mind, they done already made They believe it here. They believe it in mind. So they think it'll go. They think that's what'll be.
Fake flyers. It's not even that serious.
What you mean?
But it's dangerous.
I know there's somebody that'll believe it.
It's dangerous to say people are dying. These are the kind of things.
Very much so. Yeah, you don't
like even not knowing what somebody actually said and didn't. Like I saw a post. It said that you know the member of 3LW that said fucking promise. In it.
Yes.
In an interview, I saw a post that said in an interview, she said she let all the members of B2K run a train on her, except Omarion. And I was like, this has to be fake. This has to be fake. Right? Nah.
I don't know nothing coming out of that generation around.
This is true.
Every last interview.
One. Bro, that's how crazy our day and age is.
That's wild.
She really said this in a fucking interview.
Except
Spectacular. Who are the members of B2K? J Boog. Spectacular.
Spectacular. Wasn't he a member of
I don't know. Pretty Ricky, right? My bad.
Yeah. That's their dog ass.
I don't even know, bro. But I just know, like, that's the kind of zoo that we are living in right now. We don't know if stories are fake or real. Like,
nowadays, people don't even give a fuck. It's just something to look at, something to see, something to talk about. And that's crazy.
People... Nah, people know it is literally showing how little logic our world has. These are things that clearly don't make sense.
You making up that somebody gone? Where? Please, Mr. Charlie, please. Hey, help me understand. How is that anyway logical? How?
Yeah.
I don't see it. My time, you didn't do stuff like that.
Oh, that's why I stay off TikTok, bro. Because it's even faker and weirder there, bro. And that's...
And motherfuckers getting paid for that goofy
I'm
shit.
not talking in the forums. No. That's for non-outside niggas. Like, I don't...
Non-outside niggas is crazy.
Yeah, I know it.
Saying, though.
Like, I know it exists.
Mm-hmm.
And I know what's going on in there a little bit. Like I said, what have we been talking about these days? What have I been saying? Anything too close to the devil? My interest is zero. Anything too close to the sun? My interest is zero. That's so funny.
Close either way, yeah, no.
Well, right, because it'll be a good idea, Charlie, right? And then they'll take it too fucking far. And they put too much worth on this thing that is so far outside of their actual life.
Oh, yeah.
It's strange. Like, you can't believe in that hard.
Hey, well, hey, you got something, boy. You got something that'll die about it. And don't even know if it's real or fake. Just because they believe that cause. And they willing to fall on their sword for that cause.
It's all about a vibe, right? Let's Vibe TV. It's all about a vibe. It's all about how you make people feel at the end of the day. But we also got to have grace because we're all really strange. Like, don't get Big LA talking about the Book of Enoch. And don't think he won't call you and be like, hello, beloved one. You know,
I ain't called nobody beloved in a long time. Been a while since I called somebody beloved. Hey, niggas don't deserve that term nowadays. Niggas don't need much stand.
Damn. So I lost that. I lost that terminology. I'm learning some here live on air.
You go.
I'm learning in real time, y'all. Watch this.
Lord have mercy. Look, all I'm saying, right? If you know about it, you know about it. You try to educate your people, but some people just ain't gonna take it. They gonna be like,
yo, and that's a whole other thing. And that's a whole other. First black, and most of them was down. Well, I could see that. Oh man, that's an interesting group. Look, I think it's very interesting that we get called African Americans.
yeah,
When Africans in America are completely different than
very much so.
Black Americans. There's a dramatic difference. I don't know if a lot of white people can't tell that, but but there's a big difference.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The culture is completely different.
Mm-hmm.
The culture is completely different from top to bottom. Like they're closer to their African roots. Most Black Americans are not close to their African roots at all.
Hey, look, some of y'all deep dive in some shit. Look, that's another conversation, man. Some of y'all don't even know what's in your blood. Some of y'all don't even know what's in your blood.
And that's the other part of it, but very purposely. Because we could get into that of why we don't. And that was purposely done by slavery.
Mm.
What do you mean?
People,
you take somebody's identity away from them. You strip them of their identity. You make them a whole different thing.
Who really mad at that nowadays, though? I mean, don't get me wrong. There are people that are mad at that, but who's really like jumping out of their body? You know what I mean? About
because they made us Americans. I think because we didn't know it happened to us. A lot don't understand. They're worried about a lot more of the visible things that happened rather than the invisible scars, like a lack of identity that creates things like the first Black Americans.
Damn. All right. He got it tonight, y'all. He got it. Shit. He's smacking me with these facts. I can't argue it because you're not wrong.
Okay.
I mean,
he's describing this group a little bit more, but they honestly believe their ancestors were not from Africa.
It's their ideology that is tainted with hate.
I mean, that's what I mean, to a certain extent. I mean, I guess I do believe, as much as I believe that the term African American is a wild term to make us not Americans while they made us Americans.
Okay, let me ask you this.
I do know that we came from Africa.
Okay, let me ask you
that makes sense. Or
for real. Do you believe we were here? Do you believe that some of us were here already?
No, that's not what I believe.
No,
I
I'm
believe
just asking, brother. That's all.
I believe that once you are in a place that's not your home for long enough, it becomes your home and you forget where your roots are. And you got to create an identity of your own in a place. And the only thing that we were lucky enough to have was other black people that were brought with us. And so then our
Okay.
our strength was overcoming it by creating our own community. And maybe these are things that they did not expect us to do. They thought that they could slave us out for that time, but evolution is unstoppable.
Okay. But if that's the full thing, we came from this, we came from where the boats at? What I'm saying is, as money
I
hungry as
talked about
America
the boat.
is, well, okay.
That's
Okay.
how the slaves were brought. That
Well, okay.
created our form of Americans, which is an American and not an African American. An African American is an immigrant that chose to come to America on their own. What up, Ray? How are you doing with their culture intact
Okay.
and able to keep their roots intact?
Okay. So with you saying that, and as money hungry as America is, where the boats at? Where the boats at? That's my only question. Where the boats at? A piece, a screwdriver off, a screw off the motherfucker, a
Thank
bracket
you,
piece.
Ray.
That's all I'm saying. If that's what it is, and that's what it, and as money hungry and as show me as America is and wants to be the other countries, why you don't have that? If that's the case,
Where's the boats?
Yes.
Niggas shut
Yes.
this
bro. Okay, imagine the numbers of
Which
how
boat?
many people that they said
I
they
mean, we
brought.
don't got the Mayflower. We don't got the pieces.
But why though?
I
Why
don't
though?
fucking know. We don't have a lot of historical. But yeah, that's what I just said. Literally, I said the same thing right after he said that. There's not the slave boats or the pilgrim boats anywhere. There's not a piece of them left. So I don't know. I mean, niggas couldn't really even brush their teeth at that time. So,
But you could find a tree stump or a piece of bacteria that was older than that. All right.
He says wood don't last long. Chains do. I don't know.
Chains do like a motherfucker. So do screws, metal bracket pieces, all that. So if you could find some shit or say that a bacteria,
I'm gonna look up now if we can find if there's any evidence of Mayflower.
if it is, the Smithsonian got it for sure. If it actually is.
What's so crazy is it's only trying to give me facts when I type in evidence of the Mayflower. Hold on, let me hit images. Just pictures. Is there any remaining parts of the Mayflower? Is there any remains of the Mayflower? Huh. It doesn't look like it.
That'd be my only question. Okay, you say this and that and you put it in history, and okay, that means you have a piece of something from it somewhere to be able to prove that statement. Of what
How would they know that these things of they have? Is there any evidence of slaves in America? as a question that popped up. Yes, there are remains of the slaves in America, primarily through historical artifacts and get this, they're bringing up a ship. The Clotilda, identified as the last known slave ship, contains significant artifacts and is considered the most intact slave ship known to existence.
They got pictures.
Let me look up the the clitoris. No, I'm joking.
I'm about to say, wait, what? That what you just said. Okay.
You heard what the fuck I
heard it. I couldn't repeat it right now if you asked me to, but I heard what you said.
No, I'm talking about the freaky term I said.
Clitil. Yeah. Wait, what?
The Clotilda slave ship. It's got its own museum. Images. Oh, I'm looking at a part of it right now. Huh. There's a documentary on it, the Clotilda.
Okay.
So yeah, they actually have the name and everything.
Man, he make me.
I mean, we don't give weird shit like that much energy. We let them niggas ban with Trump over there. Go go tell Stickhide about that shit. Nah. Oh, and you're an artist. So tomorrow we will be reviewing music.
Tap in with tap in. Like, share. Fuck all that. Tag a friend. Tag 10 of them motherfuckers. Artists. Tell them pull up. Y'all see? Y'all, email at the bottom. Prices is at the bottom. 5 to get in. 10 for 3. 15 to skip. Cash App on the screen. Sir Coughs a Lot will be in the building. Hey, come get to it. Get your name on the playlist. Get your song on the playlist. Get your video on YouTube playlist.
Get
Spotify,
your
Apple. Pull up.
An Afro. As I age, look. Oh, you messaged me a photo?
Oh, Lord.
Ah! Oh, my gosh. It's Doc with the afro. It looks like it looks like he was smoking on something even back then. It looks like
I believe it.
He was smoking on something even back then.
Wait. Hey, y'all. I just figured it out. Doc light skin.
The Doc light skin.
Doc light skin. Hey, it is what it, I knew it was something. I knew. Hey, man.
That is one of the blackest afros I've ever seen.
Boy, look, and that motherfucker was right too.
Snoop Docky. He said he was Snoop Docky Doc. No, but look, color, all that. It's so complicated. Because I personally am black. My dad is black. My mom, her mom is black, and her dad was mixed with black and Irish.
Mm.
Okay. And so it's really weird because my mom is super light skinned. And so I'd always have to fight people saying, oh, she's white, or have to fight being called mixed because technically I'm not mixed.
I feel where you coming from when you say that.
It's like 15%. I want you to know the breakdown is like 15%, my guy.
Oh
And
yeah.
I don't know. It's not like I have, like, a lot of mixed people got that white side of the family that they can go, like, there's, no. Oh, hey, Bob. No, I don't have that side of the family. And then you go to and it was complicated because even I do have mixed brothers. And when I would go, they would say my mom had an afro. And I'd want to fight them for that.
He said, "Hey, I was trying to defend some shit from all ways around. Goddamn it."
Either too white or too black at all times.
Hell
yeah. It's
well, damn.
And then you heard my music. What the fuck does that mean? No, I'm joking. But you see what
okay, okay. Let's be all the way real. If we being all the way real, right? If we being all the way real,
like Big LA was black as hell. Big LA was black as he made us nervous and shit. We was walking to the other side of the street. Nah.
I thought, low key, I thought he was big when I first met. Like mix, like mix when I first met him. Low key.
That's
I started chopping it up with him. Yeah, a little bit. You don't sound like.
Look, I did it my way. What you mean? Come on, man. I've done a lot of things. Do we get
okay? So one day Frankie went to the west side. He slid off to the west side real quick. When everybody told him don't do it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, that's hilarious. I've been listening to all kinds of fucking old country, I gotta get my inspirations, some 60s shit. Neil Diamond, Bob Dylan, the real songwriters, you know what I'm saying? Art Garfunkel, Paul Simon, Waylon Jennings. Some Tammy Wynette, taking it. By the way, some modern stuff. I mean, shoot, I was just listen to the Manhattans, listen to Kenny Burke, listen to the Spinners. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening.
Hey, what you know about some man?
Delta Blues.
Ain't gonna deny you don't.
Oh, who's that one? The first rocket. He sold his soul to the devil. That's what they said. It's the first artist that sold his soul to the devil. What up, y'all? Run them hearts up. We are in the building. Speaking of selling your soul to the devil, Chicago Joe is now on streaming services. We gotta keep it gangster real quick. We gotta ride on them real quick. What is that shit called? Oh, I know what it's called. And not gangster. I'm joking about that, but
Gangster.
you know what? We'll be peaceful today. We'll do peaceful. We'll do peaceful. Nah, it's not even on the album. I need to promote the album. I be not promoting the album, and it's crazy.
Diabolical.
It's diabolical. If I could find it, it would be simpler.
Hey, Doc, sound like you grew up in my house too. Or we grew up in parallel musical, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, here it is.
I found out about Frankie on my own. Frank Sinatra? Yeah, I found Buddy on my own.
You know, Dean Martin, Frankie, Sammy.
Had to kill a nigga on his own beat. It might seem cool to you, but to me it's bittersweet. Before I retreat, it'll be the end of me. I try not to, but wish death on all my enemies. These people hella weird, got me like, nigga, please. Finicky, I ain't feeling your energy. I'm who you wish you was, who you pretend to be. Feeling like Pac, someone get me some Henny, please. And I don't even drink. Pushing me to the edge, I'm jumping off of the ledge. Taking back control for everything that they owe. Everything that I gave, working me like a slave. Then making me pay, carry them on my back. Putting them on the map, always riding a high, low tide, don't wanna chat. Speaking on me bad, making your friends laugh. Tell them what I did for you, tell them how I killed for you. Tell them how I let you in, but you was too sheltered then. Didn't wanna go outside, knew it would expose your lies. We would never learn a thing, had too much foolish pride. Rather try suicide, it's the end of you and I. And to think that I got to be for 35. This the last time you'll get $1 of mine. This the last time you'll get $1 of mine. One time I had to kill a nigga on his own beat. It might sound cool to you, but
he asked you a question, Big LA.
The end of me. I try not to, but wish death on all my enemies.
One time I had to kill a nigga on his own street. Don't eat pork, nigga, you don't want beef. Man, you talk too much to boy, you be all teeth. You don't put on for your team and you don't leave. Fuck it, that be you and that's your decision. I feel like Scotty in the game when he got Jordan assistant.
Did you answer the question?
Yeah. I heard me. I don't know if he heard me. I made a few songs like way back in the day, like in my early 20s.
Just tell people nah.
My real, right? Like,
just tell people nah.
Okay, I'll say it this way. I've been around the music world for a long time.
That's what I do. That's the only kind of product I try to put out, Charlie. That's all I try to do. So it's sad when people don't listen and get behind. People done died behind these records. People there's a lot that goes into them. A lot of life, a lot of life, but a lot of pain too. So
yes, Doc. Yes.
He he just talks a lot. He talk a lot. He talk a lot of. He's an observer. He's the mediator. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think most musicians can't be podcasters.
I disagree.
You gotta have a certain personality. It's not for everybody.
So
just because you make it look easy.
I get
it. Look. God damn it. Oh man, but it's been another episode of Let's Vibe TV, man. Get y'all's entries into us.
Get in. Yes.
Definitely. Watch the one earlier today if y'all want to see a boxing match. Shout out Big EJ. We interviewed him. If y'all want play-by-play with the person in the boxing match, watch earlier's episode. It's not too long. Definitely entertaining. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. who stuck around. Shout out Charlie. Shout out Doc.
Shout out everybody
Peace.
that slid and will slide.